I'm taking an option to do a diversification of part of my ESOP stock plan or stock account. And I want to be biblically responsible with my funds. So I know there's more that I need to dive into for the rest of my funds. But right now I'm looking at this, and I wanted to know, is a Roth IRA where I need to put it? I want to roll it over because I don't want to do the tax. I want the tax deferred. And then where do I go for the Roth IRA? To my bank or whoever has, I don't know. That's my question.
Okay, thanks for that. So a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA or just a regular investment account, any of those types of accounts can be opened at most banks or credit unions or online brokerages, or, if you choose to do a financial advisor. So what I would be careful of is wherever you set it up, there's always going to be somebody there that wants to offer some advice and to help, unless you go direct and do it online and use the strategy to do it yourself. So you mentioned wanting to be biblically responsible.
Yes.
Being biblically responsible is not a hard thing to do. If you're a partner, Dan lays it out and tells you exactly how to do it, even tells you what to invest in. If you're not following the strategy, it is a little bit more challenging because there's screening that has to be done. The problem with most mutual funds and ETFs that are out there is that they just don't screen. So less than 10% of publicly traded companies fail one of the screens that we're trying to avoid for abortion, pornography, LGBT agenda, and those things. And so that means that 90% of publicly traded companies out there, or a little bit more than 90%, are okay to invest in. But like I said, the problem with most funds and ETFs is that they don't screen. So they inevitably end up with at least some of the stocks that are not biblically responsible. So I would urge you to go to a discount brokerage and set up your account there. That you can set up any of those types of accounts that you want to set up. So if you're going to do a Roth or a traditional IRA, you have to have some earned income. So, you have to have money from a job, a W-2, money from a business, a 1099 or something like that. So if you have that, then you can contribute to either a Roth or a tax deferred account. The way that you decide is that a Roth account, you're not going to get any tax deduction for or tax break right now. But the money that is in the Roth account is going to grow, and you're going to be able to use it tax-free down the road. I'm in the camp. I believe taxes are going to be higher in the future than what they are today. So if you're not in the highest tax bracket now, probably makes a little bit more sense to do the Roth. If you're in a very high tax bracket, one of the highest tax brackets right now, then you could, and you have earned income, you could put it into that traditional IRA and get the tax deduction now. So not going to totally avoid taxes altogether. Really no way to do that. But, those are the options. And I hope that helps a little bit.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.